Good evening. Thank you for watching 10 News at 5. I'm Robin Wilhoit.
And I'm John Becker. Breaking news at the top of the hour. 2 people died in a small plane crash.
It happened in Jefferson County just after 1 o'clock this afternoon along Birchall Road north of New Market and near the Holston River. The crash also sparked a small brush fire.
10 News reporter Andrew McClung is near where the plane went down. And Andrew, set the scene for us right now.
Yeah, John, standing about probably a good 300, 400 yards away from the crash, just to give you a better idea of where it is right up this ridge right here. You can see the sheriff's car blocking the road up the hill, and you can kind of maybe make out some yellow tape. We do know that that crash happened in a clearing up that hill. It happened, like you said, after 1 o'clock this afternoon, and it did leave 2 people dead. Authorities tell us that those 2 people died at the crash site. Again, that fire also sparked about a 1-acre brush fire that crews were able to get contained at this time too. They're right now containing the scene for the FAA and the NTSB as we wait for them to arrive on the scene, as they'll be the lead investigators. What we do know is that, again, this crash happened at 1:10 this afternoon, and it did involve a Beech 58 plane that we know took off from Island Home Airport in Knoxville. There's also an airport that is nearby here. We did ask authorities if they thought the plane was trying to land at that airport. They were unsure about that at all. And I did speak to witnesses too who say when they heard the crash, it sounded like a big boom. And the only reason they knew it was a plane crash is because they saw a big plume of smoke. And for firefighters on scene as well too, they described it as something they'd never seen before.
This is the first plane crash that I've responded to. We have had planes to land, but they did emergency landing and nobody got hurt. But this is the first one I can, like I said earlier, I'm 58 years old and I've been in the fire department since '76, and I've never seen a plane crash in our area since then that I could remember.
That was Sammy Sullivan from the New Market Fire Department. We spoke to him as well as Sheriff Jeff Coffey from Jefferson County. They said they expect federal officials to arrive sometime this evening or later tomorrow. And again, they said they will contain that scene until authorities are able to arrive here. Again, still a very active scene, not as active as once before, but still a lot of authorities still here at the scene. And as you can see, it's a pretty big scene up on that hill. They described it as a good 1 acre from where that fire happened and also where that crash happened as well. We'll keep you updated on what we learned about the crash and the victims, as we still do not know the identities at this time. Reporting live in Jefferson County, I'm Andrew McClung.
Andrew, thank you.